Mhm.
more special this year for the team?
Yeah, it was definitely special today, man. I'm glad we came out here and we dominated how we wanted to, man. It just feels good to be able to get the win.
And you were also two games after
Mhm.
game after pretty difference.
Mhm.
Did you have any extra special words for the team?
I mean, I ain't really have no special words, man. I mean, the message for me today was just if you're a big dog, man, be a big dog today. And I feel like that showed out there today, man. I feel like on both sides of the ball, we was able to run the ball, we was able to stop the run, which was a big key to the game today. And I feel like that's why we was able to get the victory tonight.
Always takeaways in the fourth quarter, by the way, 32 points. That's the most in Cowboys history.
Yeah.
Quarter at any time. But could you speak to just the frenzy that it was there in the second half?
Well, we believe every week we go in, we're dominant enough to be able to get teams, under 14 points, as far as up two scores. So we felt like once we get there, we just had to, capitalize on it. We feel like that's what we've been lacking throughout this year. And today, when we got up them two scores, whatever, we just pretty much built off. We started creating turnovers, sack fumbles, and everything. And that's how we want to be every week. That was just the emphasis for us this week.
Well, why does it come in bunches? As the old saying that it comes in bunches. Is there any real explanation?
That's the football guys, I guess. That's what they've been saying. That's what they say. But honestly, man, those guys was just after it up front. You watch the game from front to front. From the beginning to the end, those guys was dominant up front, and they was creating a lot of those takeaways, forcing the quarterback to have to get the ball out a little faster than he wanted to. And when you do that and time of the routes is off, man, that's when tip passes and sack fumbles and all that stuff come along. And I feel like like I said, hats off to the D-line because that's where all that stuff came from today. I feel like.
How much better is this defense than 6 weeks ago?
I mean, right now, our biggest emphasis was the run game weeks before, and we feel like we're capable to obviously get to the quarterback on third down and stuff like that. So we knew once we stopped the run game and we keep tightening up on our details and everything, we knew that we was going to be able to be like I said, as dominant as we is, and we've been doing that the last couple weeks. We've been biting down on the run game, and that's been making us a difference. Yeah. Yeah. Man, DB, man, that's a pro, man. He's a rookie, but he's a pro, man. Since he came into the building, he handled himself. You rarely hear him, he's been taking coaching and everything, and he's in his playbooks. And, to us, that's not nothing new because he makes plays like that throughout practice and stuff like that. So that's just about his process, man. He's been trusting his process, trusting the playbook and the game plan, and it paid off for him today in a big way.
How much better do you think the defense can get? Y'all had a great day right now. Just hitting your stride, or what do you think?
Man, there ain't no ceiling, man. We still hitting our stride. We feel like we still had some mistakes in that game that, we could have stopped a couple of their first downs, and we got to fix those detail still, but there ain't no ceiling for this defense. We got a lot of guys from top to bottom that's capable of dominating the game, and, we're just going to keep putting our best foot forward and keep building off of that. Oh, man, right now we're leading the league in sacks. So when the sacks and the interceptions come, and on top of that, our offense is on fire right now. So when all that stuff comes to ties together, man, you see a game like this, you see a game like Minnesota. So we just got to keep focusing on, keep tightening down on the details, and keep doing our job every play, and stuff like that happens. Thank you, appreciate you. Yes, sir.